Holden has needed to fight without a convincing medium-size SUV to equal the Mazda CX-5, Hyundai Tucson and Toyota RAV4 for a really long time. Yet, at last the brand has a remark into the shred. The Holden Equinox, sold as a Chevy in North America, however retuned by Holden's architects to better suit our streets. Cost and specs. The Equinox LS commences the range at $27,990 before on-street costs, $29,990 head out, with an additional $2,000 required to get the 6-speed programmed transmission. The manual is a low-deals value pioneer as it were. You get 6 airbags, 17-inch combination wheels, a switching camera with sensors, ISOFIX and best tyke situate stays, programmed headlights with LED daytime sprinters, and active noise cancellation, on LS auto adjust, framework like your earphones, in addition to a 7.0-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's an exceptionally achievable $3,000 hop to the LS Plus programmed at $32,990, $34,990 head out. Additional extravagances incorporates a considerably more pleasant cowhide controlling wheel, control collapsing side mirrors and programmed high pillar help. In any case, the genuine advantage is the Holden I front-aligned camera framework that gives you an entire pack of dynamic well-being acronyms, for example, self-sufficient crisis brakes, path takeoff cautioning, path keep help, a forward impact alarm with head-up notice, raise cross movement caution and blind side observing. There's likewise a safety alert driver seat, which sends vibrations through your bum when the separation-ready framework goes off. Fascinating, and interesting. Presently, both of these autos utilize the Passage 1.5-liter turbocharged petroleum motor and have front-wheel drive. However, the following forms up the stepping stool get a class driving 2.0-liter turbo oil and a 9-speed programmed transmission, in addition to the accessibility of AWD, on LTZ and LTZ-V. We'll give you more very soon. The Equinox LT costs $36,990, $39,990 head out. Nearby that all of the more capable drivetrain you get additional highlights including 18-inch combination wheels, HID headlights, rooftop rack mounts, front sensors, warmed front seats and USB focuses for rearward sitting arrangement travelers. There's likewise a superior 8.0-inch touchscreen with satellite route and live activity refreshes. The subsequent stage is the $39,990, $44,639 head out for Victorians, variable per state charges, Equinox LTZ, which includes colossal 19-inch composite wheels, a without hands control rear end, rooftop rails, full LED headlights and tail lights, and a framework to do programmed opposite and parallel stopping. There are additionally amenities like cowhide delegated seating with warming for 4 inhabitants, remote telephone charging cushion, DAB plus advanced radio and a pumped-up Bose sound framework. There's likewise situate memory and electric lumbar help for the driver. Moreover, you would option be able to the AWD framework for $4,300, which is extremely very costly everything considered. This takes the rundown cost out to $44,290. At long last there's the range-topping LTZ-V, which comes standard with AWD for $46,290, $51,208 head out in Victoria. This additional couple of great gets you a gigantic double-board sunroof, warmed guiding wheel, ventilated front seats, and power customizable front traveler situate with lumbar modification. Imperatively, all models in the range have a main 5-star ANCAP well-being rating. Interior. There's very little visual contrast between the LS and LS Plus. The last specifically surely offers a lot of gear, while large stockpiling alternatives and ergonomics are amazing. So, everything looks somewhat grave, and some of these trims feel worked to a cost. While the LS Plus has substance, the mid-run LT has perceptibly more fabulousness. That bigger screen with nav modernizes things pleasantly. The LTZ's calfskin and remote telephone charger, At that point the LTZ-V's enormous sunroof, all have their impact. The best end renditions have enough natural product to legitimize edging 50,000. All renditions offer aggressive extra space and headroom, up there with the X-Trail and CR-V. Again we need to recognize the LTZ for offering a back power point and 2 USB chargers, the last of which you likewise get in a CX-5 or Sportage. The LTZ's warmed back cowhide seats include additional wow factor for those who have the cash. Payload space is at the high end of the class and effortlessly swallows a pram and some gear, however we'd like Holden to offer these flipping levers on the base autos also. In the same way as other autos in this class, you just get a space-sparing extra wheel. Drivetrains. The base motor standard to the LS and LS Plus is an Euro 5 agreeable 1.5-liter turbo petroleum making 127 kilowatts of energy at 5,600 revolutions per minute and 275 Nm of torque in the vicinity of 2,000 and 4,000 revolutions per minute. This is more than adequate by class benchmarks. It's coordinated to a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed auto, the last being standard on the LS Plus. It's additionally just accessible with FWD, which means you're constrained to rock even under the least favorable conditions. It'll keep running on fundamental high-sulfur 91 Romanian lei fuel, and Holden claims fuel utilization of 6.9 liters/100 kilometers. However we found the middle value of 7.9 liters/100 kilometers. It likewise tows 1,500 kilograms, braked. It's responsive from 0 RPM, has a solid and strong mid-go, and is very much supplemented by the for the most part subtle 6-sat. It's additionally calm and to a great extent free of vibrations. The LT or more get a 2.0-liter turbo oil that obscurations the previous most capable medium SUVs in this class, the Subaru Forester and Ford Escape. It makes 188 kilowatts at 5,500 revolutions per minute and 353 Nm in the vicinity of 2,500 and 4,500 revolutions per minute. It's essentially an indistinguishable motor from utilized as a part of the new Commodore. It's likewise coordinated to a 9-speed program that is a little smoother and harder to befuddle, with such huge numbers of proportions on offer, than different 9-ats we've attempted, for example, Jeeps. It does, be that as it may, request premium unleaded, and however Holden claims fuel utilization of 8.28.4 liters/100 kilometers, we drifted in the mid-9s, moving over 10 liters/100 kilometers around town. It's an intense motor, and experiences no difficulty pounding even the robust 1,732 kilograms LTZ-V AWD along like a high-riding hot incubate. On the off chance that you have a requirement for speed, yet require something down to earth for the children, it's a strong wagered. On the off chance that it had the Volkswagen Tiguan 162 TSI's especially all-around arranged DSG transmission, it'd be much faster, however. In the not-so-distant future, most forms of the Equinox family will likewise be accessible with an Euro 6 agreeable 1.6-liter turbo diesel that makes 100 kilowatts/320 Nm and should chop directly down on fuel utilize. By being Euro 6, its NOx and CO2 emanations are superior to generally as well. We specified before that the AWD choice was an expensive $4,300. And that is on account of and in addition being an on-request framework that guides torque to the back wheels when the fronts lose footing. It likewise has a catch that gives you a chance to separate the back pivot altogether to save fuel. It's a novel approach, with restricted employments. On the road, progressively the Equinox strikes a quite decent adjust, on account of critical work by Holden specialists in provincial Victoria to influence it to feel at home on Australia's uncommonly different street organize. The ride comfort on the lower review autos is especially great on the grounds that the tires have a lot of padding sidewall, however all variations are genuinely calm on account of enlarged clamor scratching off tech. The LTZ-V's 19-inch wheels not just lift the spirits the ride quality, Yet in addition victory the swinging circle to an exorbitant 12.7 meters. In spite of the UN lively outline, the Equinox is likewise very coordinated through corners, helped by all-around weighted electric controlling, torque vectoring by the brakes, and arranged all-round free suspension. It's in the upper percentile for the class. Verdict. So there's a speedy take a gander at the new 5-variation Holden Equinox Go. Disregard the LS, it's the LS Plus with its well-being tech that is a decent beginning stage. In any case, the $36,990 LT with its more prominent rundown of highlights and strong motor is the one that really lines up most positively with rivals.